So we all know the best things to do if we want to improve ourselves, but we rarely ever talk about some of the negative habits that we might have that might be ruining our life. In today's video, I'm going to give you some points on what I believe is the fastest way to ruin your life in 2024. Hanging around friends and people that are not good for you. I truly believe that people are very stuck in life because they are hanging around people that are not good for them. We have all been there, we've all hung around people that are not the best for us, and you find that you start to go massively backwards in life. If someone is on a completely different path to you, whether this is a girlfriend, whether this is your friend, then this is going to hold you back massively because you are going in two different directions. I see people that want to be successful, they want to be a positive person, they want to be more happy, and they're hanging around maybe friends that, that are going out drinking all the time. They're doing all of these things that do not align with that person's goal. If you want to progress to the next stage in your life, you have to be willing to let people go. As hard as it might be, letting people go is an important part in life, especially if they are causing you unnecessary stress. Truly believe that you can love someone in life, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to stick around and put up with the negatives of that person or those people. If you are really trying to progress forward in life, then you need to cut out these people, because if you keep going down the path you're going on, you are gonna ruin your life. You're gonna make some very bad decisions that will cost you your life. People might be watching this thinking this is extremely dramatic. If you hang around the wrong people, you will not reach your goal, and you will have to live with that for the rest of your life. So when I say that you are gonna ruin your life, you will, because you will be that person at 50 years old or 60-year-old that wish that they did not hang around these people and they chased that dream that they actually wanted. Now, the second way to ruin your life is to not take risks. You can sit at home, do nothing business idea in your mind, but instead you decide that it's too risky and you do not want to make the sacrifice necessary. Now, we all know that in life, risks are risks. They are hard because they are not certain. For some people, risking financial things like maybe putting money into a business or maybe some investments is going to be a lot harder than someone who is a lot younger. But what I would say is life is not fulfilling if you don't take risks. People always look on the flip side and they're like, what if it goes wrong? But I want you to think about what would happen if it actually went right. What happens if you did take that step? What happens if you did achieve that goal you wanted, or you did make that amount of money? And this is what people have to realize. Life is too short to sit back and watch other people win and watch other people live the life you want. You need to take action and you need to risk it. And this could be risking a relationship, this could be risking friendship, this could be risking money that you've got saved up, this could be moving country, this could be all sorts of things. But I would advise you to take that risk so that you do not regret it when you get older. Life is fulfilling because you are chasing a purpose and you are taking risks to get to that goal, and that is what makes life fulfilling for people. No one ever sat back and was like, I'm so grateful I didn't take that risk, because we all know that better to do something and fail than to regret for the rest of your life. Third way to ruin your life is to not work on your physicality. The worst thing you can do is not get in the gym, not try and improve, not become stronger, become fitter, not work on yourself as a person. Working out is not just about looking good and having a massive ego in the gym, lifting heavy. It's also about that it creates discipline for the rest of your life. If you are sitting at home, doing nothing, eating junk food, not going to the gym, you are going to feel awful and you're not going to feel fulfilled in life. If you are working on becoming stronger, becoming fitter, becoming a better person, this is going to bring purpose into your life, and this is going to allow you to have a much better life and a more fulfilling life. And we all know that when we are chasing goals, when we are more fulfilled in life, we become a better person, we become a better boyfriend, we become a better husband, we become a better father, we become a better mother, and this is all because we have purpose in life. No one ever got worse from getting stronger in the gym, getting fitter, working on themselves. No one ever got worse, they only ever improve. Fourth way to ruin your life is to have self-believing doubts. So this is not believing in yourself and not believing in the ability you have. Only person that is holding people back in life is their self and their mind. Most people can achieve anything if they put their mind to it, but most people are like, I'm not good enough, I can't do it, why can I do it? And this is all a reflection of their inner state. But what happens if for 2024 you turned your mindset around and you started to believe that you could pull anything off? The people that are massively successful are almost deluded. They believe that they can pull something off even when other people don't. And you're never going to be a worse person on believing that you can achieve a goal. You're only going to be better. And yes, you might not reach that goal, but you will be much further ahead than if you didn't try. Now, the fifth way to ruin your life is to adopt a victim mentality. And I see this everywhere in the new world we live in. I see people are, why has this happened to me? Why my life? Why is my life so hard? Why this? Why that? Why is everything go wrong for me? And this is called a victim mentality. And what you have to understand is that everyone is going through things in life. Everyone is struggling. Everyone is trying to do the best we can. And you are not unlucky. You are just creating a full scenario in your head, and you're almost trying to make up a reason for why you don't take action. And we all know that people don't take action are not going to get to where they want to be. The people that do take action are always going to get to where they need to. Change your mindset. Do not believe that you're a victim. Anything that happens in your life from now on, I want you to believe that it's your fault. A girl left you. If you lost loads of money, it was your fault. If you went outside and you got your new pair of shoes muddy, it was your fault. Do not ever blame anything else or anyone else, because you have a choice to make. You didn't have to be with that girl. You didn't have to be with those friends. You didn't have to wear your new shiny pair of trainers out when it was raining or when there was mud around. I want you to adopt this mindset because it's so much better than a victim mentality one. The sixth one is to become lazy. Nothing gets done when we're lazy. Being lazy is boring. I don't understand how people enjoy it. To me, if you're sitting on the sofa doing nothing, that is just not a fulfilling life, and I don't know how you expect to progress in life. I believe that life is all about hardship, challenges, trying to be the best version of yourself regardless of what is going on, and not to bow down to life and become lazy and get up late and eat the wrong foods and not go to the gym, because we all know that that's not a fulfilling life. And anyone that says that is a fulfilling life is completely lying. Do not be lazy. Take this year to really dedicate yourself and say, this year I'm not getting up late. This year I'm not going to miss a day at the gym. This year I'm going to eat healthy all the time. I'm going to drink enough water. I'm going to go out and improve my social skills, because this is going to get you to where you need to be, not being lazy sitting at home doing nothing. This brings us on to the seventh one, which is working on your communication skills. Now, I've recently been to Bali and I had to work a lot on my communication because obviously people do not speak English as good as I do. So this forced me to develop my communication skills, and I feel like I am so much more better at communicating. If you do not work on your communication skills, you're not going to be able to do anything. Life is about communicating. If you're trying to sell something, if you're trying to get some new friends or get into a business place that you need to be in, you have to be good at communicating. Just like if you're at a job interview, you are basically being hired off your communication skills. So if you have bad communication skills, I develop you to learn. Start to speak properly. Start to understand how to speak for people that speak different languages to you. And this is so important, because if you don't, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle massively, because you need to be able to get across your point. And the last point is to not develop new skills. Developing new skills is so important. If you do not, you are not going to improve as a person. If you do the same thing every day and get good at just one thing, that's not impressive as getting good at 5 different things. When I hear people say, oh, I just run, I don't do weights, I don't do any other exercise, I think, well, you have limited your skill set to just being good at running. Why not be good at cycling? Why not be good at CrossFit? And this is how you have to develop your mind. Why not learn more about money or finances? Why not get better at selling to people? And this is so important, because if you don't, you are going to be stuck in life. This is the fastest way to ruin your life. I know how I've given you an advice on how to fix it, but if you have any of these points that you feel like you're not making progress in your life, then I trust you to sort these out now and start to become the man you are. Now, we are only in April and you have a lot of time to finish and become a better person in 2024. Please like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.